Dallas will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Kyle Lowry out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Jackson. Got it.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Sohan. Here's Jackson. And his first shot of the game, no good. Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Takes it inside. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And it's Vassell penetrating. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that one misses. Dinwiddie against Jackson. With the fadeaway. Tries again. Wood misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Jackson against Dinwiddie. Jackson can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Jack's up at 3. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Vassell against Dinwiddie. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Jackson down low. Green covering. Jackson gets the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. Sohan with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Lowry against Doncic. Back to Lowry. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. The Spurs rebound. That ties the game.
This team loves it when Poeltl can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get points, but this is an easy one.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now Finney-Smith. Tipped. Green with the ball. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Finney-Smith. Poeltl with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Timeout called. The Mavericks
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And a new group. Jackson against Green. Stolen by Jackson. Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Jones. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks trailing.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Mavericks delivered in a major way. He added 15 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Sohan. Over Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Lowry, he's checked in for San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. Mavericks with a rebound. Now Green. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. No one near him. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Wood misses.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Doncic into the lane. Here's Finney-Smith. No good off the back of the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
That doesn't go either for Jackson.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Doncic finds Dinwiddie. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Finney-Smith's shot is off. San Antonio leading. There's Jackson with the 3. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Dinwiddie outside. And here's Doncic. He's got 5. Dinwiddie left side. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Lowry. And that one drops.
Well, the tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Pirtle with the block. And he's able to get it back. And for the Spurs, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Jackson gets the bucket.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Doncic outside. Outside for Green. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half now in the books.
19. The Spurs, 48.
Look at Devin Vassell. He's been playing really well.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Kyle Lowry, also Devin Vassell out there. Jackson out there with Jakob Poeltl. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Green. Banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start.
Point range. Goes up again. And it's laid up and in by Poeltl. Poeltl's got 6.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Doncic. Dinwiddie left side. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Powell, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Now here's Jackson. Here's the 3. Wood grabs the board.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. The 3 from Wood. No good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The shot by Wesley, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Christian Wood out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Wood, just 5 to shoot. From the high post. Dallas again missing. The Spurs have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Jackson on the wing. Green covering. Looking to get it going. Jackson can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Doncic passes to Green. The Mavericks rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And he dunks it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
From behind the arc, Vassell's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Doncic. And McGee with the stuff.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Here's Wesley. Jackson outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance has been for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with their backs against the wall, they deliver, winning their first game of the series.
Well, it's better late than never, but where was this effort in games 1, 2, and 3? They're still a huge underdog to move on.
Down low. Stolen by Jackson. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. That shot is off. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. From deep. Offline. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And they're still in a tight spot. But you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
like we like it?
No, not today.
No.
Oh,
no.
Listen,
Good game.
you shouldn't have told me your goal before the game. We had to let you get close so you can feel like you can get it and then stop.
You know what? I for one, am proud to put up 9 points on champions. I'm happy. I'm happy. Hey, great game, fellas. Let's just check out some of this box score. We can not show our box score, but rather show the champions box score. I like it. So, going into matchups, you haven't done a lot of study on us. What was the game plan? Just go out there and try to limit us?
I mean, we just went out there and had fun. I think that's what the guys planned on doing, and that's what they did.
How much were you sweating when we were up 4-2?
I don't think anybody was sweating, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Then you proved why we're the amateurs, for sure.
Coach, do you have any advice for me as the coach of Team 2K TV?
To be honest, you were more downplaying them than you were coaching them. You're telling them why they ask him, tell them how he's so silent and stuff like that. You gotta give him some encouragement. You gotta let him.
Okay.
The Mavericks to start out. So here's Dallas's starting group. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. And it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. And the basket by Wood.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Pass to Jackson. Lets a 3 fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Pass along to the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock. 1 shot.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Vassell. Inside. Jackson outside. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Back to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. Bullock's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Jackson. Hauled in by McGee. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The drive by Bullock. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Jackson. To stop the run. Jackson with another miss.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Pass to Bullock. Dinwiddie with it. The shot. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jackson for 3. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebound because of his size, but just as important, his time.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments.
Here's Doncic. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Christian Wood out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. They get the rebound. McGee.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. When he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
And he knocks down the first one.
JaVale McGee, 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Wesley. Jackson outside. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got 6 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Wood with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. Clock at 6. And here's Doncic outside. That one is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
First personal foul.
He misses the free throw. Kyle Lowry's checked in for San Antonio.
San Antonio.
So it comes up empty at the line. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Dallas again missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
To the paint. Fader on the way. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Wood misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Jackson left side. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Dinwiddie outside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jackson, the pass to Lowry. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Bullock. And he can't get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Lowry, right side. Jackson outside. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the inside. Here's McGee. Misses, and the dry spell continues. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Lowry, the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. Here's Pirtle. Second chance effort. Great D that time from McGee.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Major muscle from Pirtle. Just bully balling the defense with his interior game.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And a new group getting ready for the... So we wrap up the first half.
To the louder sections. Get out! That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Spurs 30. The Mavericks.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. San Antonio leading. We've got Jackson's Devin Vassell out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Jackson for 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one. What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to McGee. Over Poeltl. The shot misses. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Jackson outside. Let's go with a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Bullock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Jackson on the wing. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The 3. The Spurs rebound. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. He's got 9.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Counted from distance.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Bullock.
San Antonio foul.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell, he's checked in for McGee.
Substitution on the court.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Wood against Johnson. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jackson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels in rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Lowry finds Jackson. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The teardrop and the layup is good by Doncic. And now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 18 points in the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Dallas calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have.
The Mavericks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. On the court right now for Dallas. Inside, they have Finney-Smith and McGee. Luka Doncic is out there with Green. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. McGee. Hurdle with some nice D. The Spurs shooting just 37% so far in this one. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
And here's Vassell. Jackson on the wing. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, the points really accumulating from 3-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Outside Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. Vassell with the rebound. Here's San Antonio now. It's a 5-point game. Up top, Jackson. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 8 rebounds in the game. Green for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Jackson for 3. Jackson with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Doncic. Here's Bullock. To tie it up. No good that time. Hurdle with some nice D for San Antonio. They've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Jakob Poeltl.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Jackson outside, launches it, drills it from deep. Jackson's got 17 points here in the second half.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And here's Doncic. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Offensive rebound. Doncic passes to Wood. Doncic shot is good.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This guy, this young fella, loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Jackson. Doncic against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Jackson. That one off the back iron and out.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
To tie it up. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Jackson on the wing. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there. Even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Bullock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's been great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 2. There's 47 seconds left in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was direct with his message. He was saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Vassell passes to Jackson.
Clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's get loud.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Poeltl. Jackson with it. Puts up a 3. Can't knock in the 3. Time expires. We're going to overtime.
We are heading to overtime.
So it's San Antonio now. Different look for San Antonio. Poeltl comes in for Collins, and it's Jackson in for Johnson. And heading to backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood, and it's McGee in at the center position. Back to Lowry. Here's Vassell. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Vassell's got his first bucket in this one.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Doncic, Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Jackson, right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul. And make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Here's Doncic. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Pass to Bullock. Down it!
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Lowry outside. Here's Jackson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make a 3-point play.
Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in overtime.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. And now, let me hear you make some noise.
And there's the lob. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. It's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
From deep, here's Doncic. And they recover it. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
So we see the Spurs get the win here. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It will be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Grant Hill, Mark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching, and